Hello and welcome to Chess with Simon. I'm Simon. I have followed Anish Giri's short and sweet E4 E5 course on Chessable, and now I'm going to get right on here and play E4. My opponent's going to play E5, and we are going to, well, that's not, it's C5. It rhymes with E5, doesn't it? So let's play Knight F3 as we would have against E5. Okay, we're going to play the Rossolimo because we're sort of going to pretend that Rossolimo is the Roy Lopez. Oh, this is like the bird defense in the Roy Lopez, isn't it? Okay, so let's think about this. It's attacking the bishop. It's attacking the knight. We could take it and double the pawns. We could move the bishop and play something that looks a little bit like an Italian game. That's sensible because it blocks off f4. Okay, so let's think here. c3 is so tempting, isn't it? Look, c3 serves so many purposes. It attacks the knight. It'll probably exchange an f3. We take back with the queen. It also is a step towards moving that big centre with d4, building that big centre with d4. Queen. I mean, I don't want to exchange queens. But is it a loss of tempo to do so? No, because I don't think the queen's very useful there, so I think our queen can come back to e2. We can claim it's fine, and we're going to play e5 next. Our opponent should probably play d6, and after d6 we're going to castle and play f4. Why not? f4, f5. Okay, I'm not sure about that. Now f4 looks even better, but we have to castle first, because if we play f4 now, we lose it. Actually, looks like we're going to have to play d3 before playing f4. d3 is not a bad move though, is it? d3 is not a bad move. It's a sensible move. We're going to play d3, we're going to play f4. I don't think that knight's very good there. And what do we expect? b6, f4, bishop b7. Okay, well, who wouldn't play that? The very obvious threat is e5. But I also think f5 is quite a good move, because takes with the pawn, you take the knight, takes with the queen. Well, we'll see. I'm not sure about f5. We'll see what we get for it. But in the short term, the bishop's got to move, or the queen's got to move. Something's got to move. Something's got to give, as they say. Also got to develop the queen side. Well, that does open up the scope of the bishop. Oh, so hang on, let's do some analysis here. Okay. Takes on e5. Queen has to take. Bishop f4. Queen goes to e7 to keep defending the bishop. And we can take the knight. Well, I think that's quite a helpful sequence. Queen's got to take. Bishop goes in the way just in time to stop the mate. Queen's goes to like e7. Then what do we do? Do we... Oh, okay. What do you think about pushing e5 here? That's quite useful, doesn't it? Should we push e5? Because the point is, you might get rook e8, takes the queen, takes the pawn on g7, king takes. Oh, my opponent resigned. Thanks for the game. I'm not sure that was actually resignable. Let's have a look. Okay. Book move. Doesn't like that very much. Okay. Doesn't like that very much, just wants to take it off. Just wants to take it off. Okay. Really likes, well, likes that. Queen c7 better. Really likes that. Really likes that. Fine. Not good. Would have preferred d4, but why doesn't it lose a pawn? d4 is better. Takes, and then rook d1. Okay. So basically what you do is you sack the pawn, you play rook d1, attacking the bishop, and then you play g3, stopping the mate. Okay. I don't feel too bad about missing that one. That's a bit of a computer move. f4, no good. Knight d2. Yeah, just develop right. f4 is a bit too much. But still, white's still better. Bad. Look, that's game over. Good. Best. But basically white was winning here in all variations. So queen e7 was the one I liked. Yeah, this was the variation I saw there. Then takes. And what's the next? Is it just develop? Just develop, and black's king is horribly weak. And white's development is probably a shade better because the queen's bishop isn't out yet. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Thank you to Anish Giri for his course. As it happens, our opponent didn't fully participate, but I'm sure the magic still rubbed off. Hope you're enjoying your chess. Goodbye.